Hey guys, hey, it's Pat Patterson, Night Cop 34, and we were back on Factory Farm. And you know, the title of this live stream actually should be Pat is a freaking idiot. And I say that honestly. I say that because it's true. Pat's a freaking idiot. Hold on. I just can't believe that, my God, I can't believe what I've done. Okay. You guys remember, what is today? Tuesday? Yeah, you remember Sunday. Okay, on Sunday, I got reports that there were there were some problems with the map. Hey, Ken, Wayne, Mr. Morpheus, I'm sure you're happy to hear that Pat's a freaking idiot. Because, you know, one thing you'll know about me, I don't like to argue. I don't argue, so I don't care who's right, I don't care who's wrong. But when I'm wrong, I'll be the first one to admit it. Very first one. You know, we're all human. We screw up. You know, and I've never been one ever, even in my 20s. Okay, I screwed up. Now what? But this was a major screw up because I spent probably until 2 o'clock in the morning on Sunday, actually Monday morning now, 2 o'clock, trying to fix this trigger at the honey mill. And I tried everything I knew to do. So then Monday, yesterday, I realized, okay, I haven't tried everything, let me go to the extreme. So that's what I did. And let me bring up the user attributes, and let me bring up the scene graph, and I'll show you what an idiot Pat is. Well, because we are going to go into the game. We are going to be in the game. But I just want to, I got to fix one other thing, and then we're going to go in the game. But here's the deal. You know, the honey mill. All these triggers were in the honey mill, under this scene graph, or under this transform group right here, which says honey mill. So those of you who were around during the platter peanut era, I had to physically take out, if you'll look here in the where's my peanuts, see the platters UF and then the platters factory. This is the factory, and these are all the triggers right here, and that's the only way I could get it to work. So then yesterday I said, okay, that's what I'll do. I'll take all the triggers out of honey mill and put it in a or a transform group all by itself, which was a nightmare because when I did that, all the visibility nodes, which is all these palettes, the flowers, everything became very tiny, very, very little when I put them in another. They were real tiny, like this whole thing here could fit in this little square. So I had to sit here and shape it and twist it and get it right and put it back like it was, and all the palettes I had to, you know, raise them up as high and stretch them across, and the flowers, I mean, it was just a nightmare. It took me all day yesterday. So I kept going in and testing. I get something done, I go in and test. Trigger would not work. I've pulled that trigger from probably almost every factory on this map to put it here, this silo trigger, so the honey would love it. Could not get it to work. So then I thought, okay, maybe it's the visibility nodes. So I removed the visibility nodes, thinking, you know, I know they're not rigid body. I already checked them. So I removed them, and I went in game. Now, you got to remember, when I go in game, I go into the vehicles, and I will select 60,000 liters of honey so I can just get the BD trying to run over there and test the trigger. So I removed, this is today now, I've spent, since 11:30 this morning, I've been on this trying to figure out why this trigger won't work. And I got rid of the visibility nodes. And I went in game. And lo and behold, the visibility nodes are still there. In other words, I had 60,000 liters of honey, and 60,000 liters of honey was showing up in these pallets. I'm like, what the hell? I deleted the whole visibility node. So I went back in GE, made sure they were the visibility nodes right here, this little thing right here on the output. And I went in and I checked the BD trailer, and I deleted honey out of the XML script and redid it and reloaded the pallets on the BD trailer. And I've done everything I know to do. It was just crazy. I've never had this trouble with a trigger before. Let me see who's talking. Hey Tony, how goes it, brother? Let's see. Okay, Morpheus says awesome. Let's see. Why are you a G? Hey Pat. Again, Morpheus, we are going to go in the game. I'll be there. Hey Tony, goes it. Well, good deal, Tay. That's excellent. Because I found an issue that nobody probably found, but you can't find unless you're in GE. But these are the visibility nodes. So when I say visibility nodes, I'm talking about the pallets that show up as you feel. So as this factory makes honey, you'll see one pallet, then two pallets, then three, and it'll eventually, if you don't ever come and load these pallets on your BD trailer or product trailer, it will get this much honey. That's 500,000 liters of honey right there. So anyway, I deleted these. So in game, no matter if I had 200,000 liters, none of these pallets should show up because I deleted them. I deleted this visibility node thing here and saved it twice. Went back in the game, and now this is just a couple hours ago. And the visibility nodes are still there. They're still popping up. 60,000. The display's reading 60,000. And this has been going on since Sunday night. I have been unable to fix this trigger. And it hit me like a ton of bricks, because when I released version 3.0, I zipped my game up and I put the zip file in my mods folder, and I deleted the folder that was in the mods folder. So now I'm playing the game the other day on Sunday from the zip file of the game. When I went back in there Sunday night, I unzipped the file, but the zipped factory farm was still in my mods folder. And since I'm not used to zipping my map up, I didn't think about it. And all this time, Sunday night, all day yesterday, when I was going through these nightmares rebuilding this whole thing, every time I'd go into test, guess what the game was doing? It was loading the game from that zip file. So all those changes I was making was never going in the game. So every time I delete a silo trigger, put a new in there, place it, go in game, it was pulling from that zip file, so nothing was being changed, so the freaking trigger never worked. 2 hours ago, I figured that out. And then I said, okay, so now it should work. So I pulled another silo trigger, I put it over here, wouldn't work. Went into my game, saved 3, which is a little testing game that and this went on for another hour and a half, back and forth, thinking, okay, let me put the visibility nodes back in, which doesn't have anything to do with anything, except for show. So I put the visibility nodes back in there. And I had also deleted the player trigger and the work animation. And I put those back in there yesterday, probably about 7 o'clock last night, thinking maybe that's what's screwing it up. But anyway, so now I figured out why it didn't work. None Sunday night, none yesterday, none most of the day, because it was pulling from the zip file of the freaking game, and I never zip my game up unless I'm going to go into multiple player with Nick the Hick. So I'm not used to, when I unzip the file, I didn't realize that, well, I do know that the zip file stays in the mod folder. It just unzips it and puts the open file in my mods folder also. But I never thought of that until today. So then for about an hour, hour and a half, I'm sitting here trying to get the trigger to work. It won't work. Then I realized, wait a minute. This saved game number 3. That was a save game that was pulling from the zip file. So I went into the vehicles file, and it was still showing, what was it, something bumblebees, something fabric, and it should be showing honey fabric because I changed the name yesterday. And I was like, okay. So I deleted game number 3, started a new game, trigger didn't work. It's like, son of a bitch. So I come back out, pull the trigger back from the greenhouse, put it over here, and lo and behold, the god dang thing worked. So from Sunday, when you guys told me the trigger wasn't working, till today, I just got it fixed 15 minutes before I went live. And as soon as I got it fixed, then I set up to come live. So Pat's a freaking idiot. I could have had this thing fixed Sunday night had I just got rid of the zip file of the game out of my mods folder. I didn't realize every time I went in game that it was pulling from the here, let me show you guys this all works. Okay, so we're gonna go in game. I just got it to work. See this game 3? I had to delete the game 3 I had because again it was loading and playing from the zip file. Yes, Morpheus, I always I unzip the factory farm because I'm always working on it in GE. So yeah, I unzip it. I only need the map zipped if I'm going to play multiple player, which I hardly ever do. So I don't need it zipped. So that way when I find a problem, I don't have to unzip the folder to launch the i3D pad or launch the i3D and go in the game or go into GE and fix it. But anyway, so here we go. This was my setup. And finally I got this damn thing to work. Finally it loads the honey. Look at that. I have been working on this since Sunday night when I got off my live stream. All day yesterday until about 10, and then my wife came home, and when she went to bed I came back up here till about 2 o'clock in the morning. But anyway, so there you go. It works. Alright. So I found another problem while I was trying to fix... Oh, guys, I fixed all the other problems. The Rod told me that the road over here was blinking next to the monster. This road here, it won't blink anymore. Because one thing I found out I didn't realize, but I found out that if a road is overlapping another road, it's going to blink. When you go down it, you're going to see that texture blinking. So it's the road, the only thing that would be underneath it is dirt or grass that is not growing up over the road. So I fixed that. I fixed this out here, the road that was blinking at the well, there was one right here too, right here at the beginning that I fixed. Right there it was. It doesn't blink anymore. And then down here at the entrance, those of you told me that this was, where am I going? There we go. This was blinking, and I got that to stop blinking. See, it's not blinking anymore. I also put some tire marks right here, just kind of for realism, going back from the road back into the rocks and from the rocks back to the road. So I just put these tire marks here to kind of give it a little bit of realism. Okay, and what else was there? There was that. What else? Tay, what else was there? Yeah, I agree. I'm a dumbass, Morpheus. Oh, how in the hell do you got a black screen? Why is it not, huh. Okay. I don't get it. I'm on the game. It should, huh. Oh, no, I closed the game. Damn it. I'm sorry, guys. Oh, shit. See, I told you I was a dumbass. But anyway, this is fixed. You remember the blinking road that was right here? All that's fixed. Here at the entrance here, there was one tiny little spot that was blinking that I found right across there. And it's no longer blinking. And then over here by Monster, I'm just going back through because you guys are just seeing black. Oh, where is it at? There it is. Right here at the Monster. This whole road here was blinking too, like flickering off and on. And like I said, I figured out that if this road here, and I duplicate it and slide it underneath this road just to get a little piece up here, then it's gonna be, oh shit, I went too far with this one. Hold on, let me back this up a little bit. Yeah, Tay, I fixed that too. So all the beehives will show up in the trailers. Okay, so let me go down here and see. I shouldn't overlap like that. I need it to butt up against there. And I need to make sure that, damn it. Okay, good deal. I think it's going to do it at this end. Yeah, it will. Okay, so let's say scale. It should be this one, I think. So that should do it. Okay, now let's go back down and see if it's gonna, see right there, that flicker? That flicker is because of the, it's overlapping on the road. Ah, yes, son of a bitch. Okay, I'm so happy the honey is fixed now. I can make honey. Yep, Tay, you can finally do it. Raider, it is not. Stop saying that. It is not showing as Monster. You don't use your goddamn product trailer or BD trailer to load freaking wood chips. You use a tipper. What the hell? If you want to use a product trailer, go over and get some Monster drinks then. That's just stupid. Why the hell would anybody do that? Stop saying that. You don't use a product trailer to load wood chips. You use a tipper trailer. Holy shit. It does not show Monster unless you're going to use a product trailer. And guess what? There's no wood chips on that product trailer. Damn. You guys are just trying to make me go gray-headed really quick. That's what it is. Shit. Give me all these problems that are not problems. You guys are producing these problems. Stop it. Can't believe people use a freaking product trailer to go get wood chips. What the fuck? I guarantee you take a tipper over there and it will load wood chips. Who in the hell would think to take a product trailer, a BD trailer, to a grain. I don't get it. Whatever. Stop saying that shit. It's fine. I've had enough headaches for the last 48 hours. I don't need a one that's made up. Damn it. Okay, so let me try to... Okay, so there we go. So let's do that. Okay. And then we can go... Then I can move this up a little bit because it should go underneath the road. Yeah, there we go. That's what I wanted. Wait, let's see which one that is. Okay, so it's Z. Let's go with Z. Get this out from underneath here. Just butt it up against there like that, and it should be okay now. Well, let's check it. Shut up, Morpheus. Holy shit. Wayne, if you stream Factory Farm, keep Raider away from the product trailer. Don't let him use it. Obviously, he does not know what it's for. It's not to collect grain and wood chips and peanut shells. Holy shit. I can't believe anybody would... Wow. Yeah, let's create more problems for Pat. Let's just make up shit that's wrong with the map. No. There's enough shit wrong with it. I don't need any made up shit. Hell, you take that product trailer. I wonder what you'd come up with if you took it under the silo. Take that son of a bitch over here. Take a product trailer, that flatbed, and take it right here. And see what you come up with. Who would do that? That's no different than go... Yeah, let's go over here to the freaking wood chips that I know I need a tipper for, and let's use a product trailer and then complain that it's loading monsters. The last 24 hours not been good for me, guys. It's been a stressful time. So if there's a problem, I need to know about it, but not a generated problem, self-generated problem. Okay, this is the problem that I did find, though. And it's not really a problem that anybody probably sees, but I know it's there. So before it causes problems, let me fix it. Let me calm down, because Raider done got my goat. So I'm going to calm down a minute. Good monsters. Man, I can't fix stupid. I can't do it, guys. Fuck. You gotta excuse me. I done explained that twice to people on emails. You can't... What the fuck you doing using a product trailer on a grain? Holy fuck. Okay. See this right here? I don't know how it happened or why it happened, but somehow these honeys, because see, I was going to take these honey pallets, I was going to eliminate all the honey visibility nodes at the honey meal. I was going to delete them all, get one of these honey pallets, and start rebuilding the visibility nodes one pallet at a time. And I realized that this honey pallet is a rigid body, and it can't be a rigid body. So I've got to turn all these off, one at a time. There's not that many. Let's see, did you look into the seasons issue I was explaining to you? No, Morpheus, I have it. I don't even know what to do with the seasons, man. Tony, don't listen. Tony, don't listen. Evidently, you don't listen to me either, too, Wayne. Let's see. So, Pat, is that why when I load corn into the product trailer, it shows as corn flakes? That would be it. That would do it. If you want corn on the product trailer, go to Frosted Flakes. Go over to Kellogg's and it'll load all the corn you want. Corn flakes. Holy shit. Did you look into this? What was the season? Oh yeah, the winter. I don't know what to do with that. You said you were going to look into it, Morpheus. You said you didn't know, but you'd look into it. Why is this thing? I don't know why the live stream over here is doing a circle. Hold on, let me reload it. Okay, there we go. It's something to do with the winter, Wayne. I'll let Morpheus explain it to you. This is his story. Mark said, "I can, Pat." You can, but it don't look right. Yeah. Yeah, Scott, there was. I finally fixed the honey trigger after all the bullshit. You'll have to go back and watch the beginning of this video just to show you how a freaking idiot Pat is. So, okay, so there's that one. Let me get this done real quick. This shouldn't take that long. And then I'm going to go in game for episode 2 of Pat's Time. Pat's Pastime. Shit, I came up with a name and I can't even say it. That's because Raiders got me all upset. Wow. See, I thought Raider was on my side. I really did. Till today. Raider. And see, I would have expected that out of Mark, Raider, but not out of you. Mark would do anything just to get my goat, or just to piss me off. Not you, Raider. You're the calm, cool, and collective one. What the hell? A product trailer. Guys, I can't teach you how to play the game. I can't. I'm not good at teaching people how to use their computer either. I don't have the patience for it. So, I rest my court adjourned. Shit. Oh, you wouldn't believe some of the shit that I get, especially from Mod Hoster. God damn, I gotta stop putting my map on that site. I really gotta stop putting my map on that site. The shit they come up with that's wrong. I'm like, what? Are you kidding me? One guy asked me how corn makes fuel. I don't know. I'm not a freaking scientist or a chemist. How the hell do I know? It was just an ingredient. Jesus Christ. I don't know. I just figured 1/4 cup of corn and a 1/2 cup of some manure and maybe 2.5 cups of some peanut oil would make fuel. Okay. I just don't know how these all became rigid body because I pulled these. Well, I made these myself. When I say I made them, I duplicated a palette from the greenhouse and then put my own texture, but I never turned on rigid body. I don't know how that came on. Yeah, ethanol, correct. I tried to load Monster Energy drink into my tipper, but the trigger won't work. Yeah. Oh, Tay, I'll get right on that as soon as I get done with this rigid body. And you said that's the Monster Energy. I'll go check the trigger. So now, well, at least you guys know how stupid that is, right? Sorry, I bought the pallets from the shop, and that's the only trailer I had. Oh. Yeah, so let's just use it. Let's make this product trailer for everything. Let me go get some of this weed out of the silo, put it on my flatbed, and run it over to the industrial supply and sell it. And then it'll be Pat, the product trailer will not load the weeds. Can you check on that for me? Wow. You guys just hate me. I can just feel it now. You guys hate, you're just trying to make shit up to make me run around this GE piece of shit software and look for problems or try to fix problems. You guys hate me. I don't know what I did, but hey, can you just take away my birthday this year and let's just call it even? That'll be good enough for me. I can skip this year's birthday. Hell, I don't want it anyway. I mean, no, I want it. So you guys can take it away and I'll be very sad for a week. Scott, I don't know, but that's the message I got from mod hoster guy. Oh, I could go on and on with those mod hoster comments. Now some of those guys over there are really cool. They're like, hey, thank you for a great map, thank you for your hard work. I mean, they're really cool guys. I'm not pinpointing everybody on mod hoster's an idiot, but oh my god. That must be a millennial site or something for all the young millennials. Anybody born from 1984 on, they must hang out at Mod Hoster. But see, I don't get that shit from Mod HUD. I get intelligent, honest questions. Oh, Raider, did you come from Mod Hoster? Is that, I mean, were you hanging out there? I'm just asking, man. I mean, that's probably how you met Wayne. What? Hamburger? I thought that came from pigs. No shit, man. I tell you what, it wasn't Raider. Raider's not the only one, guys. Swear to God. I got a guy the other night that tells me I'm getting monster pallets from your board factory, the new ones you put in when I try to load wood chips. And you got to realize how that boggled me. I'm thinking, wait a minute, no, that's a tip. That's a tip trigger, and it's the wood chips is a silo trigger, but the load is wood chips. That's impossible to have a low field type wood chips and it loads monster. So like a genius, I said, please send me a screenshot. I had to see how a tipper or how a monster pallet looks in the back of a tipper. I knew it had to be hanging out. I've got this thing pictured in my mind. How in the hell? Because I'm not at my computer. I can't run up here and, which is what I wanted to do. I wanted to run up here and fix it. Like, there's no way. I never went over there except for putting wood around the board pallets. I never messed with the triggers. And if it was working in 2.4.4, it's got to be working in 3.0 because I never touched them. And I'm thinking, this is a major freaking GE screw up. If it changed the field type, but then I'm still wondering how the monster pallet loaded in a tipper. That was my whole, it's impossible. You got to use the product trailer or the BD trailer. So he sends me and this is not Raider, this is another player. He sends me a screenshot. And what is he trying to load the wood chips with? But the flatbed product trailer. That's the picture. And yeah, there's a monster pallet on the back of the flatbed product trailer. And I just wanted to say, here's your sign. Here you go. I'm stupid. Here you go, man. Like, I said, what the fuck would you be doing trying to load wood chips on a product trailer? So Raider's not, he doesn't have a monopoly on that idea. Swear to God that happened. That's how, as soon as when Raider said that, I knew exactly what he's talking about. Mark says he ain't that. I'm not one of those guys. No, there's a lot of good guys over there, man. But I'm going to say about 40% of them are a bunch of freaking idiots, man. The other 60%, they're just really cool gamers. You know, they appreciate what you do. They tell you when there's a problem. Hey, I found this. They don't attack. They're not vicious. But that other 40%, vicious as hell. Like, you fucking idiot, why would you release a map with this problem? Well, I'm sorry, you know, there's like, I don't know, 16 million different items on this map. I'm sorry I missed one of them. I mean, you start counting all the tiny little items, the grass and the chain link fence and the signs, and there's a lot of items on here. I'm going to miss one. Hey, while we are at it, why don't I get chicken breast from the meat factory when I add cows? That would be a hell of a thing if you could drop off cows and get chicken breasts. Oh, I don't have any chickens, but I got some cows. Let me just run them over there because I need them breasts real bad. So at least you guys understand my dilemma. Like, it's like that cartoon. My head just went back and forth real quick. Like, what the fuck? Who would have even thought to back the product trailer into that tube? That tube should give it a tipper trailer. Yeah, there's a tube there. It's going to pour the grain or the wood chips into the tipper. I wouldn't even thought about ever backing that. Hell, just buy one tipper trailer and just do it all. Go get the pallets from everywhere and the grain. So yeah, you saw my dilemma. Like, what the hell? Okay, you know what? I didn't realize there were that damn many of them. Shit, I should be done by now. Ooh, shit, I'm blowing Twitch up. I got 2 people. And I think Tay's one of them. Yeah, is Tay one of them? Yep, Tay's one of them. Yeah, Wayne, I'll tell you what, I'm going to call it Raiders Tutorials. And I'm going to start doing how to play Farming Simulator on Raiders Tutorials. I'm going to dedicate the whole series to Raider. And guess what the first series is going to be about? Don't use a fucking product trailer on a damn tipper product. That's what it's going to be about. Holy shit. Don't you guys know there's enough problem with this freaking factory fucking farm? You don't have to create more problems. Ugh. Morpheus. I was told last night by a player from ModHoster that they have, when they come out with the conversion script to FS19, this guy watched a whole series of these videos. It's in German, so I can't watch them and understand them. I can hear them talking, but I don't know what they're saying. So I just close out the video. But he said, Morpheus, are you still here? Oh yeah, that's his name, Tony. Yeah, let's just call it. You know, I like Raiders series or Raiders tutorial, not Tony. Yeah, Tony's tutorials. There you go, Tony's tutorials. Morpheus, are you still here, buddy? Calling all cars, calling all cars. Morpheus, Morpheus. Yeah, knock it off, Snapdragon. Moon Cricket. Cinderella. Never call a black man Cinderella. They do not like that shit at all. They get very aggressive. I know from personal experience. Gary. Gary, I hope you're here to have my back, man. Protect me against these vicious individuals. They're being mean to me today. Starting with Tony Raider. I guess Morpheus, as long as I get a cut. Hey man, if we make money, you'll get your cut, bud. You'll get your percentages. Heck yeah. And I need you to record yourself, you know, jumping up into the camera saying, "Don't do that shit." So when I'm doing the tutorial, I get to that spot where, you know, when you're using a product trailer and you think about going over here to this grain area, then I can put that little clip there. "Don't do that shit." You jump up in their face and then you go away. Yeah, it's what he said. Listen to Tony. This is Tony's tutorials. So yeah, when you get that clip, just send it to me. Pat, it was an accident and I backed the product trailer under the wood chips refill at the board bill. God dang, I hope so, Mike. See, I didn't name you. You came out and exposed yourself. I was not going to name you because it was that stupid to use a product trailer to fill wood chips. So I didn't name you. I just said a player and sent me a screenshot so I knew exactly what happened. I wouldn't throw you out there to the wolves like that, Mike. I only did it to Raider because he said it publicly, not in private. Morpheus! Are you still here, buddy? There he is, Morpheus. Yes, he would, Mike. Oh, no, I wouldn't. You guys will never hear me say something or name somebody that said something stupid in private chat. Now, if it's something cool or an idea they come up with, yeah, I'm going to give them credit for it. And I'll name their name, but Morpheus, I need to talk to you. No, it was not supposed to be on purpose. I'm surprised what you'll get if you pull your product trailer underneath the silo. Hell, it'll probably start raining down peanut M&Ms. Okay, Morpheus. I had a guy on ModHUD told me about a video series that he watched that was in German. He's from the UK but lives in Germany now. And he said when they come out with the conversion script to convert your map, not factories, but the map from FS17 to FS19, that conversion script that conversion script comes with a factory conversion script mod. So you put the mod, and this is what he's telling me, you put the mod in your mods folder, in your FS19 mods folder. And when you convert the map over, then you select, it will bring each factory over, and when you get it on 19, you have to go to each one and apply that mod. You may have to do it before you move it over, but everything will happen like automatically. You just have to go to each factory, as long as you have that mod in your mods folder, and it will convert that factory over, the triggers, everything over to FS19. But you have to have the conversion script to move the map over once the map is there. And I don't know if you have to do the conversion with the factories before you move the map over or after you move the map over. I would say before, because if you do it after, you're not going to have the factory show up to be able to click on them unless it's going to be in the scene graph. Have you heard of anything like that? Because that would be amazing if they came out with a conversion script mod to move the factories immediately. He said they recognize all the triggers that were used in FS19, and it grabs them all and converts them to the triggers for FS19 automatically. Yeah, I haven't heard that either. Okay, thank you, buddy. Because that would be amazing. They do something like that, I'll stop talking shit about GE. I'll just move my happy ass to FS19 and I'll take my factory farm with me. I'll be a happy little camper. Well, a happy little farmer. I don't have any camping equipment, but I got shitloads of farming equipment in my game. Hey Bill, how you doing, buddy? I'm just going through here. I'm doing too much talking and not enough clicking. I'm almost done though. Well, I thought. Okay. I don't know how these came rigid body. I guarantee you that's another GE fluke. But I'm about used to them now. Nothing GE does anymore surprises me. Okay, Belle, give me a question. I'm glad it's a French fry factory because I didn't make that one. That's a Maverick original. You got to give credit to him on that one. But what a great idea it was. Yeah, the French fry, the potato chip factory, all that, the biscuit factory, that's all Maverick's original stuff. I kept it on there because I thought it was awesome. Where do you pick up the French fries? Because I cannot find the icon that says French fries for pickup. Really? It's right there in the factory, just to the right of where you put the pallets. Hold on, let me. French fry factory. Okay, I moved. Did I move the potato chip? Yeah, I moved the potato chip factory. Hold on. The French fry factory should still be in the original location. Well, it was way out there, and I moved it over here. Right here, this should be the. See right here? You don't have that load French fries here. That's where you load it, right in front of that display. It's there. You empty the pallets there. You pick up your compost right there. But you have to use a tipper trailer for that. You can't use a BD trailer. or a product trailer. I'm just saying. And here you cannot use a product trailer for this either. You have to use a liquid trailer. Liquid, not a BD trailer. But anyway, yeah, it's between the empty pallets and your washed potatoes, right there. You don't have that? Huh. Is there anybody else missing that sign? I have never touched that sign. I've never messed with it since day one. Of course, when I say I took the whole building from the west side of the map and placed it here, but everything was in the scene graph. I didn't, or the transform group. I didn't have to individually move anything. Because Maverick knows what he's doing. He put it all nice and neat in one transform group. But yeah, you should have that right there. Let me see, am I too low? It's just showing up. That's weird. And that's version 3.0. Let me look real quick because I didn't see the one that says French fries. Let me make sure you're not talking about potato chips, because I moved that one the other day, or before I make sure I put that in there. Yeah, and there's the load potato chips here. Yeah, it's right there. Okay. Alright. Let's get back over here and do what we were doing. Rigid body. I don't even know why I'm going over there. I don't need to go over there. I can do it from right here. Oh, Morpheus, I'm always behaved. Hell, you should see me when I'm asleep. I am perfectly behaved. Oh, I thought it was fuel. Okay, that makes me feel better. I'm like, how? I was sitting here thinking, how in the hell does everybody else have it and it didn't show up in one zip file? See what Raider's done to me? He's got me all choked up. A fucking product trailer for wood chips. Wow. Of course, Mike started it. Mike started that shit. It's all Mike's fault. He probably emailed Raider and said, hey, let's give Pat shit about this. Tell him that the wood chips is loading monster drinks. You guys had to have just imagined what was going through my head when Mike told me that. I'm thinking, how in the could that happen? Because I'm not at my computer. I'm outside in the back on my phone. I'm like, there's no way. I didn't change the field type. And even if I did change the field type, he's not going to load wood chips with a product trailer. Oh man, I could not imagine how that happened. That's why I immediately, okay, send me a screenshot. Hurry, please. I couldn't wait for that screenshot to show up. I had to see this. Because I had, in my mind, I pictured, here's this monster pallet flipped sideways inside of a tipper trailer. That's what I had pictured. Like, how in the hell did that monster pallet come through that tube and load on a tipper? Never thought about a product trailer. I never thought that that's what he was using. But yeah, for about 10 minutes I was, what they used to say, flabbergasted. Okay. Oh, I did what you said and re-downloaded the zip file, unzipped, and replaced all my zip files. Okay, good. Found out why they all disappeared to delete one file and it took the rest out of there. Okay. That makes sense. Thanks, Bill, for clearing that up, man. Yeah, because after you said that, when I got off the live, I went into the Grim, and they were all zipped up, but I went in game and bought the Grim, and it showed up perfectly for me. I didn't use it on a field, but I had bought one previously on one of my test maps, but I was like, maybe when he's talking about when he buys it, it doesn't show up. So I went ahead and bought one, and it showed up fine right there at the store. And I'm like, I have no idea, but I'm not I'm not using it on a field. That would take, I'd have to go into the file and show that I own this field. Then I have to come in here and spray it with whatever crop that I wanted, like potatoes or something, and then go buy the potato Grim harvester and try it out. It just a lot of legwork. So all I did was just go in with the Grim, or go in the what the hell? I have no idea what just happened. I don't know why the mountains highlighted. But yeah, but all I did was go in game and buy the thing, just to make sure that's not what you were talking about, that it just wouldn't show up when you bought it. Okay, so let's go back down to where we were. I don't know which one we were at. So let's just start at the bottom this time and work our way up. To get the rest out, I had to run the truck backwards and forwards. Huh? One other thing, I did the trash pickup with Pine once. I learned how to auto pick up the trash bag. When I went to unload, I hit Y and a few trash bags unloaded. To get the rest out, I had to run the... Really? Yeah, Morpheus, I am. God, I hope that trash pickup is not more of a headache than what it's worth. Because it's always worked fine for me, but I've never picked up 150 bags. I just did the testing. I think the most I picked up was 21 bags the other day. And I took them over there, unloaded them, they were fine. But see, you got to remember, the original truck only held 53 bags. Actually 54, because the first one's counted as 0. I added 150. So maybe that was stupid on my part. Maybe that's why it's not working right. And if that's the case, I'll go in there and delete it back to 53 bags, or 54. I didn't even think of that. But I got the i3D file and stacked them all in the truck real nice, and so I mean, I don't know why it wouldn't work. That'd be like saying you got a flatbed for an auto load trailer for round bales, and when you load more than 4, you got to rock back and forth to get the other ones out. They should all come out. Come on, why is it? I don't know why it's taking so long to go to the next one. I don't know how many I picked up. I did it for a while. Bell, you can hit when you're driving the garbage truck. Hit the V key. V is in Victor, and the HUD will come up and tell you how many bags of 150 you have. Oh wait, Raider said it worked fine when I picked up 150 bags. Maybe I need to take product trailer and see if it will pick. Yeah, Mike. Yeah, but use the BD trailer. I think the trash bags would look really cool and a lot better on the BD trailer, because it's got those sides where the trash bags won't roll off the back. If you use the flatbed, you're kind of screwing yourself. So just use that BD trailer, and yeah, good luck with that. Let me know how it goes, Mike. Holy shit. You guys hate me, I know it. trash truck works fine for me with no issues, and I load it up. Okay, good. Wayne, did you load it up? Somebody just said, who was it? Oh, Raider loaded 150 bags. Has anybody else besides Wayne and Raider, has anybody loaded 150 bags to see if it will unload? Because I think it was Mike. I'm not sure. So I'm not throwing him under the bus. I'm just trying to throw him under the freaking product trailer. But I think he was saying that something similar happened to him when he was testing it. That they wouldn't all come out or something, or they went everywhere. Now if you teleport, if you take that truck and you got 150 bags and you teleport to Waste Management, you're going to have 150 bags of trash scattered everywhere, and you will not be able to reload them onto that trailer. They will only load on that garbage truck once. I found out the hard way. So don't teleport. Don't make the stupid mistake I made in the very, very beginning. Of course, I wasn't online, thank God. I didn't look like a complete idiot. But I teleported because I didn't want to take that long-ass drive down that road. I just wanted to test it. Oh, shit. I had probably 15 bags go everywhere. All over Waste Management. You know how I corrected it? I quit the game without saving and went right back in before I teleported. The trash truck works fine for me with no issues, okay? We are just trying to get the map to be awesome because you are just oh, Bell, I appreciate it, buddy. Why do I get the impression that Raider just paid you to say that shit? Okay, moving right along. Golly, this, I guess I should have just exported it into GE by itself and then imported the visibility nodes back in. I don't know why I didn't do that. I was thinking there wasn't but just a few. I didn't even look like an idiot, because you remember, Pat's a freaking idiot today and yesterday and Sunday night. All that time, guys, I kept getting so frustrated, like, why won't this trigger work? I'd go back into GE, redo the trigger, line it all up, make sure all my user attributes are fine, delete them, redo the user attributes, and every time I went in the game it was reloading that same zip file game. All that time. And I worked on it yesterday from probably 11 to 10 o'clock last night. No shit. Almost 11 hours, or a little over 11 hours. And never could. And God, some of the shit I rebuilt that whole honey meal, stretched it out, just took all the triggers out of the honey meal and put it in the scene graph by itself. All unnecessary. All I had to do was just throw that zip file away of the game, and it would have worked Sunday night. After, well, it took me, I think I had to redo that silo trigger twice, and the second time it worked today. So yeah, Pat's an idiot. Of course, you guys already knew that, I'm sure. It's not like that's a surprise. Let's see, plus getting Heinz ready for production. Okay. Wait. Hold on. Right now I own field 9 and 6, and I have the potato washer. I'm running these for the Golly, Bill, how did you afford field 6 so quick? See, obviously I'm not playing the game right. Because it would take me till next year in gameplay to come up with field number 6 with that kind of money. Plus getting Heinz ready for production. So when you Oh, it's going to be 3.2. Bill, I can't do 3.0 because people will look at that and say, "Oh, I already downloaded that. I don't need that one." So I have to change the version to 3.2 so people say, "Oh, an update." Because I'm also going to put it on Mod Hoster and Mod HUD. I mean, I got to. People are going to be pissed when they start making honey and the trigger doesn't work. Could you imagine that? I mean, getting everything ready at the Platter's Peanuts and then go and do the beehives and you're ready to go. And you can't get that honey out for nothing. No, I wasn't talking about anybody's wives. I was talking about honey. It's a product on the map, guys. Calm down. Okay, if you copy any XML files, you still have money in fields. Oh, okay. Oh, so you cheated. Got it. By selling seed and fertilizer, field 6 was only 2 million, and field 1 was, oh, you got field 1 too, was 2.6. See, I like to start off with 9, and then I buy 8, then I buy 7, then I buy 6. But I've never, ever been able to get even to 7 yet. Of course, you guys know what I've been doing for the last year and a half. That's GE. GE's my game. Guys, I'm so sorry this takes so long. Damn it, I wish I should have just exported it out and took it into GE by itself and went right down the line. That's my special effects, the sounds. That means going down the list real quick. My test game, I have all fields. Oh, imagine that. You're a freaking millionaire, Wayne. Holy shit, I own every field. Well, I guess you would have to if you're testing stuff. Oh, okay, Scott, I got it. No, that's really not cheating. I mean, if you actually earn that money on like, say, version 2.4.4, and you've got a way to take all that stuff to version 3.0, that's not cheating. You earned that stuff. You built that stuff. You can use straw to make fertilizer. No, that's not cheating. Okay. Let's go to the next one. I keep looking at the chat, not paying attention to what I'm doing in here in the rigid body. This should be it. I had to start from the bottom because some reason GE highlighted those mountains in the background. I didn't click on nothing. Yeah, see, that's what you start off with. So, that's what I'm going to start off with, field 9. I like that field because I plant potatoes. And I plant potatoes so I can take them to the potato washer and start using them immediately in the, because by that time I've already got my liquid trailer and I've got pallets made. So I can start the French fry factory up, the potato chip factory. Start making some money. And guys, I worked on me and Rod's not here right now, but me and Rod, we were working on the electricity yesterday. And I've got it down, and I hate it because it's selling like every 3 to 5 minutes. It auto sales the electricity. And you're getting anywhere from 82 to 89 because the price fluctuates. It goes up and down. You're getting 82 to 89 dollars every, let's just say every 5 minutes. So actually it's every 3 to 5 minutes. And it's just so annoying that it keeps popping up. Harvest income, harvest income, harvest income. Like, shut the hell up. So I've been trying to figure out how to make it do that once an hour. and just give you a cumulative the whole hour. So I don't know, you know, like $1,200 an hour is what you're going to make or something off the electricity, or $900 an hour, whatever. But I don't know how. I changed the product per hour. I changed the liter, how fast the liter makes. I've tried everything, and it's still every 3 to 5 minutes. So if anybody has any idea on auto selling how I can change that from every 3 to 5 minutes to every once an hour, that would be wonderful. Or once at midnight, that would be great too, like the cows. And I can't get into those kind of files because they exist, but it's all hidden stuff, because the cows are part of the actual farming simulator game. So I can't go and look at those files and find out how to do that. But I'd love for it just all the electricity to sell at midnight, or once an hour, but not every 3 to 5 minutes. Damn. I'm getting paid every minute? Jesus Christ, Mike. Well, it'll be different now because I've changed it. I mean, I've made a lot of changes. It's modifying. That's like saying, I'm not speeding, I'm qualifying. This is taking way too long. I'm not tailgating, I'm drafting. But look, I really need to know how to change that from every 3 to 5 minutes. Now, Mike, you're probably getting it once a minute, but once I release version 3.2, you'll get it every 3 to 5 minutes. But that's still too often. And I duplicated what the winery was doing, and the wine doesn't even sell every 3 to 5 minutes. So I don't know. I'm still trying to figure it out. 3.6 million, 306K. Holy shit. Now, Bell, there's one major bank on this, on Factory Farm. Have you been visiting that a lot, like with a gun? I'm just asking, man. I'm just asking. Do you have like a Tifa disguise where you can cover your face so nobody knows who you are, and you're going in there asking for a loan? Holy shit, 306 million. Or 3.6 million. Damn. It's more money than I can make, as you guys will see as you see me play. Of course, I'm out of the game, man. I hadn't played in so long until the other day. I kept getting screwed up on loading and unloading, and hell, it took me a little while to learn how to use the what's it called, the Scorpion King. Fertilizer and seed. See, when I think of fertilizer and seed, I think about planting my crop, like seeding and then fertilizing it. I've never thought of that as selling it. Now, charcoal and fire starter I sell, and pallets. Okay. Well, I have to change that, Scott. I need to go in there and find out what am I getting for that. Let me see what in this one, because I haven't changed the prices, not in version 3.2. See, fire starter. Let's see what we're getting. Fire. Yeah, it's a 3. 0.3, that's good. Huh. Okay. Alright. Okay, that's it. We got all the rigid bodies out of the honey. Did you order your G20? Oh no, Morpheus, I haven't. I haven't ordered it yet. Shit, ever since, when was that, Monday afternoon we were talking, I was still trying to get this honey palette done, and at the same time I was also working on the energy. So if anybody knows how to change that setting or where I go so it doesn't sell every 3 to 5 minutes, me and Rod couldn't find it. By selling logs? How the f you do that? Yeah, I'd like to see that, Mike, because I've tried making it. Yeah, that's me, Belle. So that's why I use it at the board factory. Oh shit. Okay. I really want to know how to fix this energy. Everything works, it just, damn, every 3 to 5 minutes I need boards and wood chips. Yeah, that's what I do. Boards and wood chips, not wood chips, but boards and pallets. The wood chips makes automatically when I'm making the pallets. But yeah, I'd love to know how to do that. So no suggestions, guys, on, does anybody know how I could change that auto sale to, because see, I go here. Let me close this visibility node out. What is this? This is the honey fabric. Okay, good. Close all that out. Let me go up here real quick. I want to look at something. I want to make sure that the because I copied this palette, this honey palette from the greenhouse. So I don't know why it would be rigid body. That's driving me nuts. Why that it came up with that. I didn't make it rigid body. I know better. Let me go over here and look at this greenhouse real quick. Oh, up here. Output. Let's just go here, because this is where I usually get it from. And let's see if mushroom pallets is rigid body. Shouldn't be. Because Morpheus is the one that told me the problems that you would get from rigid body. Holy shit, really? Okay, see, these aren't rigid body. Okay, that's good. Had me worried there for a minute. Oh, I'm not doubting you, Mike, at all. I just never thought about it. Okay, so I'm going to save right here, and let's go in the game. Finally, we can go in the game, guys. So, Mike, wouldn't you think there would be more money than taking the wood to the board factory and making board boards and then taking the boards over, some of them, and making pallets, that should generate more money than just the logs. I mean, it's just a thought, but I know I'd get more money off boards than I would just the regular log. Yeah, that's what I would think. That pallets make a lot more money than just the logs. So why would I want to take the logs over there, dump them, when I can just dump them and make boards and then pallets, because I need pallets for the factories. Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't know that timber prices stay the same. Okay. That makes sense. Okay, guys, I'm going to close this out. GE. And I'm going to change camera views to the game. There we go. Your screen's still black. Give me just a second to bring up the game. Okay, here we go. Pallets still make more money than logs. I agree. Even with the price change, I've never gotten less than 50K. Huh. Okay, so let me delete this. Oh, you know what? I'm worried now that game 1, that's loading. That was loading off the zip file. So shouldn't it? Yeah, it should load. Yeah. Let me delete this and delete. I'm gonna keep that one for now. But shouldn't it, yeah, it should load from my file, not the zip file anymore. I'm just hoping I don't have to. I'm going to have to go out there to the honey mill and look. I hope I don't have to delete this freaking game. Oh yeah, that is true, Mike. If you put products in seeds, manure in fertilizer, then straw in fertilizer, you can make millions. Where are you getting the straw at, Bill? I can't make straw because I'm not planting anything right now. Okay, so let's go. Okay, so I'm gonna fly real quick. Oh no, I don't have to do that. I can jump over there. Should be right there. Boom. Okay, good. Why is this here? Oh yeah, I started testing on this map, but I'm real worried that. Okay, so that's working. Oh shit. Where's that at? I gotta fix that right there. Yep. See it? Damn. Okay. And I needed to fix. What else was there? There was something else here I had to fix. And I forgot what it was now. I know it was. Okay. Damn it. Let me go fix that. Okay, your screen's gonna go blank for a minute, guys. Let me, I gotta bring up GE again. Damn it. But there was something else. What was it? Well, either way, I gotta fix that because that's you put cheap crops like wheat, barley, etc. in seeds. Oh yeah, you get straw from harvesting seed crops. Yeah, I know that, Belle, but I don't have a harvester. I don't have a seeder. I don't have any of that to do the stuff you're talking about. Okay, so let me change camera views real quick. Okay, I gotta go over here real quick and fix this player trigger. That's one thing I got rid of, and I put it back, and I never put it back where it belongs. Come on, GE, let me move. Jeez. First start putting manure and fertilizer and cheap crops in storage. Like, where do I put the cheap crops in storage like wheat and barley? Where do I put that at? All in fertilizer? Oh, in seed. Okay. Okay, I got it. Okay. Wait, so what's this one from? Huh? Where's that one? Let me see what this one is. I don't get where that... There's mine over there where it should be. Oh shit, that's just great. Damn it. Where'd it go? It's going underground. Trying to find out where that's coming from. I know it's a player trigger. Why did it do that for? I need... Oh shit. Are you serious? This is crazy. I don't know where this one's coming from. And it won't let me get near it to do anything with it. See, I don't see my little thing over here. The little exclamation point, I don't see it. But I see the one over to the right, so this might be it right here. I'm just going to delete it and see what happens. There it is right there, but let's say, and let's see if that other one goes away. If not, I don't know. I don't know how to get it because it moved. There we go. Good. Okay. Just waiting for this to highlight real quick, and I'll copy it and take it over there, and hopefully I'll be done with GE for a while. No, I still got to put the audio in work animation. Hold on. That's the other thing I needed to do. Don't let me forget. I got to put the bee sound. I don't want it every time you drive through there. Hear the bees. I only want to hear them when the product's being produced. So let's grab that, come down here. Yeah, I'll put in the player trigger. You make way more money that way than just selling crops. Yep. See, I always take the corn to the fish plant once I'm able to buy a liquid trailer to put water in the fish plant, because all it takes is corn and water. And that's why I always load a lot of logs to the smoked fish. So when I'm ready to take the fish and take it down to the smoke area, all I got, everything I need is already there. Okay, so here's that in there. Just bring it right here. Oh shit. Oh, I can't do that. Turn it sideways, and I'm not gonna screw with it, trying to get it upright. Well, let's see, hold on. Is that it? No. Screw that. And that's why I put it in the other one to begin with. I forgot. I tell you what, guys, I'm so sick of GE. I'm ready to take a break off this shit. Yeah, Walter, that's exactly what I do. Because I've got all that corn. I got 100,000 liters of corn. And all I need is water to make 3 different products. Okay, so let's go up here to VIS. And by that time, I've got the Kingsford factory up and running, the cardboard factory's up and running. Now I've got my fish stuff up and running, and I'm still loading wood to the board factory. Okay, so let's put it there. I love those fish plants, though. I think that's why I always go to them, because I really like them. They're just so cool the way they work. I really like the fish factories, those 3. Fixing my ashtray, guys. That's why you hear all that noise in the background. Okay. I really hope that that mod they're talking about, that German guy told me about, it automatically converts your factories over to FS19 with that mod, because it makes a menu pop up and you select all your triggers and all that stuff that you want converted, building and all, and it just converts it over. God, that would be amazing. Okay, so I need to come over. I don't know, that's pretty... yeah. I need to bring it up just a little bit and over to the right a little bit. Guys, I really appreciate each and every one of you watching. If you haven't liked the video, please do so. On YouTube, it's right below the video on the left hand side, the thumbs up. On Twitch, just hit the heart, and I think that's what it is. Yeah, hit the heart button, tell me you like the video. Really appreciate it. And don't forget to like the post when I post it on Facebook. That really helps too. And also, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do that. And if you're not following me on Twitch, please do that. Man, that's a lot of shit you got to do, isn't it? Damn. Pat, I just came here to watch you screw with this map. I didn't know I had to subscribe to shit. I don't want an account, okay? All right, Wayne. You have a good one, buddy. Hey, and I really appreciate you and Tony testing the map. I'm just sad that nobody tested the damn honey mill. I think Glenn said he tested it, it was working, but then when I released it, it wasn't working. So, of course, that being with GE, that doesn't surprise me. I just appreciate each and every one of you for testing the map. Saved me a lot of time testing. And not only that, I got 4 or 5 different scenarios, like people with servers, people without servers. It really helped. I'm just saving now. I don't know why I saved, because I gotta put the B audio in the work animation. That means when you start up the factory, you'll start hearing the bees. I think the audio is right in here. Let's see, somebody's messaging me. Come on. There's the audio. Okay. I think that's the right audio. I'm going to check it before I move it. Let me view audio sources and find out where this audio is. Thank you, Belle. I put that whole thing in there, man. I found the taps video or the audio on Google, and I could not figure out. I just thought I had to just take the audio and stick it in the sound file, and then do an audio transform group, and it didn't work. I finally had to get up with Maverick, and he showed me how to do it. So, okay, so here we go. Wow, there's 3 of them. Is there really? What's all these, let me see. Okay, that's what I want. What about this one? Where's that at? I didn't realize there was that many audios here. There's another one. Okay, so let's grab this one. Thank you, Belle. I love that whole memorial. I put that in there for the military. My first idea was to make a memorial, a police officer memorial, because I'm an ex-police officer. But then I got to thinking, you know, not very many people out there is going to be ex-police officers. It'd mean more to the map, be an American map, and let's make it something with the military, the veterans. So that's what I ended up doing. Okay, so I'm going to cut this. Yeah, this is for 17 now, Miller. Miller Inc. Welcome, buddy. Once they come out with the conversion script and the factory script for 19, Miller, I'll be converting this over. Okay, so I need the work animation and the sound right there. Let me put this in there, and I'll go find the next one. No, I don't have to find them. I've got them showing up. Church has sound as well. That's cool. Scott, man, I didn't put any sound at the church. I didn't know it had sound. That's cool as hell. Okay, Miller. Cool. I'm not a modder, man. I'm just a map designer, map editor. Yeah, but Scott, if that church has sound, that means the Canadian guy or wherever he got that church, it already had sound, because I didn't put sound there. I would have if I'd have thought about it, but I didn't even think about it. What kind of sound does it have, Scott? I've never heard it. I hope the bells go off like every hour or something. That would be cool. Okay, so there's that one. Now let me get this one. Okay, I'm going to cut it. Man, that would be great. They haven't done nothing with it. Miller, buddy, have you heard anything? I heard from a German guy last night. Said he watched this German modder video series, and they said they've made a mod that you stick in your mods folder. So when you convert the map over, that mod will pop up a menu and convert your factories automatically by clicking OK. Yeah, I want to convert that factory over, and it converts all the triggers, it converts the building and the textures and all that stuff with just one click of an OK. Have you heard anything like that? Oh, bells. Excellent. Excellent. That's cool, Scott. I wish I could take credit for it, but I can't. I had nothing to do with that. Do they go off like every hour, or have you stuck around long enough to tell? It'd be cool at 1 o'clock if it goes bong, and then at 2 o'clock it rings twice, and so on and so on. Damn, I did not want this series today to be about GE, but it looks like that's what it's turned out to be, huh? So let me put that one there. Okay. That's cool. I'm gonna go over and hear it. Oh shit, really? No, I don't want it to be placeables. I want to do my own thing. I want to be able to put the factories where I want them and then release the map. Yeah, it will be. I heard that as well, but also heard they were not wanting it built into the map, but as placeable. Yeah, placeables suck because you can never line it up and get it right where you want it. At least in GE, I can put it exactly where I want it. I can't tell you how many times I've done placeables in game before I knew how to work GE. And the damn thing would be crooked. I have to sell it, buy it again, try it all over again. It sucks. I hate it. I don't want these to overlap, so let's move this like right there. And then let's get this other one. I don't think I need this many. Yeah, it'd be a lot of work. I can use as placeables. But what would stop me from going in the map and just putting it on the map? No, Raider, there's no placeable factories, man, unless you're talking about the greeneries. And that's not that sucks. You pay $10,000 for an onion greenhouse or something, and you make $2,500 an hour. How unrealistic is that? You got your money back in 5 hours. That's just crazy. No way. I would never buy that crap. It's too unrealistic. I worked with a 19 map maker that has been battling cancer. Good, Miller. That's excellent. So, but they're not going to be placeable factories, right? He's going to actually place them on the map. I didn't know about a power plant, but I know about the wood chips. Somebody said they found a bug. I found a bug when visiting Kroger, staying between 2 walls. I found a bug when visiting Kroger, staying between 2 walls. I don't know what that means. Has anybody had any problem at Kroger's? Because there's no trigger there except inside the building. There's no reason why you should get stuck between the walls. It's just textures. Yeah, that's true, Miller. That's what I'm waiting on, is that factory script. Because I would love to convert this thing over. And I don't know how to do it, so I want to hire Maverick or somebody to convert the map over. I don't have time to learn how to do it. I don't want to learn how to do it. Once it's converted, I'm good for another 2 years. And by 2 years from now, they'll either change it to where I have to learn how to do it again, or I'll forget how to do it anyway. because you only do it once. Yeah. See, I don't like all those little placeables where they're placeables, but you don't get to do nothing with them. You like the cabbage or the carrot or whatever it is. You add water, and you make $2,500 an hour. How that is so unrealistic. I paid $10,000 for this placeable. I'm going to add some water, and then I'm going to make my money back in 5 hours. Holy shit. I wish the stock market worked that way. I got this just about covered. I don't need this last one right here. Let me delete this one. Yeah, Jorns would be a... Now Maverick's going to be converting that over. Yeah, but Scott, those were actual factories. You'd have to put the product in, and then it made the product, and you pick the product up and you take it to market. That's a factory. But these placeables that they just sit there and generate you money and you ain't got to do nothing, and you got your money back that you invested in 5 hours? No, I don't like it. They can keep it. Maybe I can... Yeah, let me put this right here, kind of overlap a little bit. I'll go ahead and use this one. Now this buzzing of the bees you'll hear once the factory starts up. Absolutely, Miller. It has a lot of meaning when you're able to generate a product rather than it just... I don't like auto sell at all. But the electricity, that's kind of, realistic that it would auto sell, because who's going to put electricity on a pallet and run around and sell it? So that's why on this map I made the electricity to auto sell. I just can't figure out how to make it auto sell once an hour. It's selling every 3 to 5 minutes. No, I've never heard of that map. I've only been in FS19 once, and that was just 2 days ago. I went in there and went through that first tutorial just to take a look at it. Hey Miller, thanks for subscribing to my channel, buddy. I appreciate it, man. I wonder why I didn't get that little ding thing. I usually get it. Oh, there it is. Never mind. Miller Inc. just subscribed. Thank you, buddy. There it is. Okay, I want it over this way. Let's cover this. Okay. So there we go. Oh wait, hold on, you can hear it there. See this area and this area. That might be good right there. Okay. So let me save it. Close this out. Well, it don't matter. I'm gonna get rid of this anyway. Let me save it and close this out. Reeseville? That's the map I was talking about. This is the group for it. Yeah. Absolutely, this is the group for it. But yeah, it's an anticipation waiting on GE to come out with that script. They came out with the game 8 months ago, and still no script. Okay, Scott, yeah, please let me know how that goes, because I've had 2 people say, and I don't know if they had 150, but when they went to unload, all of them didn't unload. And then Wayne and Raider and a couple of others said, hey, they've had no problem with it. So yeah, let me know about all those trash bags. Inquiring minds want to know. If you have Facebook, there's a page for that map. You would love it. Well, here's my, let's see. Let me go over here. Can you send that to me? Here's my my Facebook page. That's where all my map updates go first. So go there if you would, like that page, and then send me a message with that Facebook page you're talking about. I'd like to go take a look at it. Okay, so I'm going to close this out. Maybe I'll regret it. Let me make sure that thing's not going to move. That light, it shouldn't, because I placed it right where I wanted it. Yeah, see, now it's not moving around. Okay, good. Okay, so we can get out of here. Nope. Alright, I know your screen went blank. I'm going to change camera views, and we're going to go in the game. It's been a long day trying to get that trigger at the Huntington mill to work. I feel like a freaking idiot that all that time, every change I was making in GE, none of it was being loaded when I loaded the game, because it was loading from that zip file where the trigger wasn't working. Okay, so I do have wheat, barley, rape, maize, sunflower, and soybean. I have 100,000 manure, 88,000 wood chips left. I think that's all I got. Yep. That's it. Okay. Oh shit. I gotta fix the claw thing before I release too. So I gotta sell this stuff off, because I don't, oh no, I bought this. That's right. I did buy this. Yeah. Okay. I bought it. Okay, guys, I'm just gonna fill up these this wood chip, because I don't know. Let's see. Back, good. Thank you, Miller. I appreciate it, buddy. don't know how much I have over here, but I hope I have some so I can take it over to the coal and the fire starter. Shouldn't be much because I think I emptied it the other day. How much is there? 3,000. I'll take it. Oh wow, that was more than I thought. It said 3,000. Damn it, I can't see. Oh, 9,000 left. Wow. Okay. Let me slow down a little bit. See, where else did I need this? Let me see, because I know I need it over here too. I got 2,000. Okay, that's good. And here I've got, oh, wood chips is done. What about wood? Okay. Oh, I don't think I ever started this up, did I? I never brought wood chips over here. Guys, I've always got to refer back. Pat's a freaking idiot. So, yeah, I didn't start this. Because I have no pallets over here at all, do I? Nope. Damn. Can't believe these idiots would just leave their trash bag outside. They don't know how to put that in a trash can. Damn it. That's why I put the trash cans there. They're just dumping it out. Lazy asses. Wow. Here, let's go over here and get this, before I pass this time. I got lucky last time. Let's make sure there's no train coming. And I know about the crane on the ground, guys. I gotta fix that. Now I can take this over to the cardboard, because the cardboard's getting low. How much board pallets do I have left? 50. Okay, I got plenty. Okay, good. Okay, Miller, you have a good one, buddy. I appreciate the message, and let me know where that Facebook page is. But he was saying, let's see. Let me see what this seed takes. He said something about, see, wheat, maize, barley, silage, rape. I can't use my wheat, but I can use the barley, because I use that wheat out at the flour, make flour with it. So soybean, no, soybean I could use at the at that other factory. Silage, sunflower, rape. So let's use barley. When you hit B to choose what side to unload, I get a highlighted area left, right, no rear and missing unload. What do you mean? So I'm missing a file? So when I hit B to choose what side, when I hit what side, it always just it defaults to the right side. I've never unload. I get highlighted area left, right, no rear, and missing. Scott, are you saying I'm missing the unload underscore B 110 file? If so, I can go over there and get that. Let me go over there and look for that. I wanna, because I never transferred that file over, so yeah, I may be missing it. See, where'd I get that from? The Ultimate, that's right. Shit, where would that be? Let me just search for it. It's called Unload. Unload underscore B underscore B. There's no such file. I can't find that unload underscore B file in the Canadian map. So is it called something else? You said what? Hold on. In 110, let me see, 110 underscore EN. See if that's in there. Nope, that's not in there either. So I don't know what you're talking. It's got to be a line in the mod desk or something you're talking about. So let me look there. Okay, so unload underscore B. Let's see if I find anything there. Nothing. I don't know what you mean. I think it's an L. Let's see. L. Okay, so it's the L10N. So let me look in there. L10N. Underscore EN. Nothing. So let's just take out the 1 and see if it's an L. Is it an O? Is it a 0? Nope. If I'm missing that file, I need to find it. Oh, okay. L10N. Is that the name of the file? That's what I need to know. L10N. L10N. Okay, I got a L10N FIX LUA. Is that it? Let's see. Nothing about unloading. Not in that one. Let's try this other one. Nothing about unloading in that one. guys, Scott, let me know, or Douglas, let me know what I need to go into, or what I need to search for and look for to have that file. Look under the 10N section of the mod desk, or under the. Okay. So hold on, let me. Okay, so let me go over there real quick. Okay, damn it. Wrong one. Okay, so let me go up. Okay, so I'm going to bring up the mod desk. And under the 110, I see the 10N. But see, when I did a search for unload, nothing came up. What do I need to search for in here? Purchase building charge. I tell you what, let me look for trash. Maybe there's something there. No, see, that's just going down to the no, input, output, I got all that stuff. Pieces, I got that. Yeah, I got all that. But that 110 is long. Pat, when are you going to release? No, you don't have to start a new game, Morpheus. What do you mean search from keys? That don't make any sense, Douglas. The 10N section describes the mod. You always do this to me, Douglas. You always say stuff that I have no idea what you're talking about. The 10N section describes the mod keys, all in one section. Search for keys. It's the, I don't know if it's the truck or if it's the trash bags, but right now we're looking in, I think we're looking for the trash bags, but when I search for trash, nothing, everything that comes up I've already got. So would that be in the garbage truck, in the garbage truck mod? What do you mean by the keys, Douglas? Search for keys. So just put in KEYS? Let me do that and see what comes up. Nothing comes up when I type in keys. Let me type key, K-E-Y. Okay, there's a key. Firmer, reverse. So that would have to be, I'll check it, Pat. Okay, thank you, Douglas. That would have to be in the mod, the garbage truck mod, key bindings. Oh, okay, it's going to be in the truck. If a mod can use a key binding. Okay, so Raider's saying it's in the truck mod. If somebody will look for it and tell me what I need to get or what I need to change. Yeah, but no. Everything in that truck mod is what the Canadian guy that built that map or whoever built that put in there. I haven't changed anything on that. Okay, so let's go back to the... I'm back with you guys. Okay. Well, that's true too, Douglas. It will take just a hair over 75 full. Yeah. Well, the Scott, the price fluctuates. I'm looking for my log trailers. Anybody remember where I put it? Yeah, it fluctuates. So it goes. The price goes up. Oh, there it is. The price goes up and down. See, start auto load B. Oh shit, hold on. It's probably the wrong side. Left side, yep, 0, right side, B. Let's see, Pat, I'm going to live in 18 minutes, or live in 18 minutes, my link's in here. Yeah, put your link in there, Morpheus. That would be great, man. Let everybody know where to go. I'm sure they're all tired of hearing my damn Mickey Mouse voice. They need to hear that Morpheus radio voice. Wrong. I always go the wrong one. Damn it. That was the wrong spot. Hey, Uncle Bob! He's still there. Hold on, I gotta say hello. Hey, Uncle Bob, how you doing, man? Who staying warm? I sure hope so, buddy. Okay, man, I'll talk to you later. Hey, you talk too much. Hold on. Damn. Couldn't get a word in edgewise. Let's just continue what we're doing. Okay, so let's go on the right side. Yep, there we go. And what was the start auto load, start unload X? There we go. Stack them up. Good deal. Okay. There's another son of a bitch throwing his trash right out by the can. They need to put that stuff inside the cans. Wow. Bunch of lazy asses. Thank you, Morpheus. I appreciate it. There's Morpheus's live feed, guys. He's on FS19. I'm still in Old Timesville in 17. It's so much better than working with GE. See, how much did I get? Somebody said, I forgot who said, I think, was it Mike? Yeah, I think it was Mike, said I can make a lot of money just selling this wood because the price doesn't fluctuate. I think I took some wood over there the other day. I forgot what I got for it, though. Be a lot easier because it's just right there. It's my Scorpion King, Belle. Now I gotta start planting trees. Does anybody know how to change that in seasons where the trees doesn't take 5 years to grow back of gameplay? I'd like for it to be like a year, year and a half, 2 years, that's it. No longer than that. So if anybody knows how to change that in seasons, please let me know. Price for wood may not fluctuate, it sucks. I agree, the price is not that great, but at least it doesn't, because I know you can only sell so many board pallets before the price plummets, and then you just have to wait. That's what I do. I just wait till it goes back up. Never thought about selling the wood. The longer the log you sell, the better the multiplier. So I need to have them at, what, 10? What's the, I think that's the best you can do. See why I got it at 6. Yeah, 8. You can do it at 8. But I got that little small auto load trailer, so I always just keep them at 6, so. Hey, this tool that I'm using, is this something that's in real life? Do they really have something like this that cuts down trees? Does anybody know? I'm just curious if it's just something they made up. I've never seen nothing like it. Of course, I don't cut down trees either. Oh shit, look at that stump. Damn it. Lost a lot of that tree. Yeah, they do, okay. That'd be cool to watch that thing work. I mean in real life. Watch it rip off the branches and cut the the logs. It'd be so cool. Boy, look at how big that one is. I didn't go down near far enough. Feller buncher. Okay. 8 is top, but the one is one that is modded that lets you go as high as 12. Okay. Morpheus, the other day you showed me how to change my days to start in winter. I'm in autumn. It looks like autumn now. Isn't tomorrow going to be winter? Am I correct in saying that? Oh, Douglas, that's right. I should just go on, yeah, I always forget about YouTube and Google. I still think about going to the library, man. Shit. But Morpheus, I changed my days, what was it, to 26? Because I wanted to do the logging and stuff in winter. But you said do it the day before. Yeah, because I should be in spring. I'm in autumn right now, so yeah. I should be starting spring tomorrow. Okay, good. Excellent. I think it's excellent. I'm not sure. Did it work? Because I got the little autumn leaf up here in the top left hand corner, or right hand corner, but top left part of that. Because yeah, I want to start in winter, because that's when I do all my logging and all that. You're on day 8 of autumn, so after day 9. Yeah, okay. After day 9? How do you see where I'm on day 8? Oh, 8, okay. So I should have started at 27, not 29. Because tomorrow's going to be the last day of autumn, and I didn't want that. So I need to change it to 27 then, don't I? What the hell? Yeah, I guess it would help if I... Holy shit. Have I been doing the wrong row? It's so dark. Yeah, I think I've been doing the wrong row. Pat's an idiot. No, I've been doing the right row. Okay. Alright. like that at all, being on day 8. I wanted to be on the last day of autumn. Where'd you say I can change that at, Morpheus? That wasn't in the vehicles, was it? I don't remember if it was in the vehicles or not. I don't remember. Ooh, I unlocked an achievement. I feel 12 years old now. I can brag about that at school tomorrow. Heck yeah. I'm jacked. I got an achievement. I tell everybody on PlayStation. That was not going to fall right. Here we go. Okay, I'm just trying to get this 3rd row done. I usually do 4 rows and stop for a while on the wood. I need to go check my wood chips at the board factory, because that stuff goes really fast. Heck yeah, I'm a lumberjack. Did you see that? Heck yeah. I'm gonna post that shit to my wall. I'm gonna tell everybody at school tomorrow. Let me go and see. Oh shit. I usually, oh, you know what? Why did I stop doing that? I was gonna go and get, barley for the seed. Hey Pac-Man, how you doing, buddy? Well, you can tell this tractor does not have any horsepower at all. It's lagging trying to carry all that barley. I don't know why I stopped. Oh, I know why. It was something to do with GE. Is that when I went back into GE? I'm not sure. Oh, is that doing it through the little door? Stop. I think these have turned off. Yeah. Well, no, maybe not. Yep, it's at 0. Damn it. I hate when they turn off on me. I ain't been gone that long. wood do I got in here? 184. Okay, good. I'm still good. Well, that was full. Both of them were turned off. Turn. See how much wood I got here. Ooh, 33. Only 155? And I know. That was it there. Yeah. Okay, let's start it back up. I need to bring some more wood over here. What am I doing? So let me go get some wood and bring it back over here. Let's just run over your wood, Pat. Okay, start auto load. B. Is it on the right side? Yep. Good. Get this logging done. Get all this wood up. It does that. Slams that wood right into my face. Did you guys see that? That should be enough for a whole load. Strap it down. I'm trying to see if I got a whole load. Yeah, that's good. Make sure it's strapped. Okay. I'm gonna run into a damn tree if it keeps throwing me into that wood. Go by the church yet? Oh no, I haven't. Hold on. Well, let me get across this so it doesn't hold me up again. I want to go by that church. Hold on. Let's go to the church. Get out of my way. Oh, wow. Any lights? I need to put some lights on it. You know that? I need to, is there lights on it? No. I need to put a light right here just to go up and highlight that whole church at night. That is so cool. I didn't do the sound, guys. That was already in the church. Yeah, I need to put a light there, though. Kind of light it up. Okay. I just want to make sure I don't go near that wood chip thing. Okay, is it the right side? Yep. Unload. That should give me enough. Yep, there we go. I try to drive inside that truck. Morbius can do it very well, but not me. Shit, I missed my turn. Try to get this row done. I wish this thing was heavier where it wouldn't bounce up in the air, you know? Yeah, you know what? I could probably make that trigger a lot smaller, where you have to, that trigger's probably hanging way out. I never thought about that. But yeah, it's probably hanging way out. I'll fix that tomorrow before I release. Now see, I want to release 3.2 so everybody has these upgrades. You won't have to, you shouldn't have to, hold on, let me think for a minute before I open my mouth. No, I don't see any reason, because I didn't do any landscaping, or so you should not have to start a new game. Well, look at this. Everything this game here, game 1, and let's go over to, hold on, let's see right now, because this was a saved game, and I'm playing the updated version of it. So let me bring up the mini map, and let's go over here to right here and visit. Let me speed up a little bit. I hate that. I'm gonna sell that damn chainsaw. Oh, wrong way. See all those little spots? I do not know how to get rid of those. They go away when you get close, but they suck. Now see all these trees? They're here. So no, you don't have to start a new game. Because like I said, I'm playing the updated version. I'm playing 3.2 right now. So no new game is needed. you guys can keep doing what you're doing, and when I release I want to release 3.2 right away, but I'm waiting to see if anything else comes in. Now, Tay said today that he's tested a lot and found no other issues. But I just got this feeling I'm going to release, like if I release tomorrow, boy, come Thursday I'll get 5 or 6 different things that's wrong. And then here comes version 3.4. And then that'll give the mod hoster and mod HUD people really something to talk about. That sumbitch don't know how to release a map right. Too many damn problems. So I don't want to give them nothing to talk about. So let's get all the problems and mistakes in on this 3.2. I think this is the last tree on this road. No, I got one more. And once I do that, I'm going to go into GE and look at that wood chip trigger, because I hate that. If you're not seriously thinking about it, when you drive by there, it will snatch every one of your logs off that you were going to take to the board factory. That's happened a few times to me. And then you got to figure out how to get fuel to get the thing up and running to make the wood chips that you didn't want. So yeah, that's just got to be a big ass trigger, and I can narrow it down, make it real small, so you actually have to drive on the picture itself for it to snatch your logs. Because I need to go in here. Morpheus, what file did I go into to change the days? Was it vehicle? I can't remember which one it was. Okay, I'm getting out of here. I'm going to bring up GE real quick. Okay, your screen's going to be black until I can bring up GE, guys. Because I definitely want to look at that trigger. I don't know why I didn't think about it until now. I only thought about it now because Bell mentioned it. I'm like, well, hell yeah, I can do that. Because if I don't do it, I'll forget about it. Yeah, Scott, there ain't no goat milk. It automatically sells. That milk tank at the goat, I guess I need to get rid of that because I've had so many people. Night Cop, your map is really great. I picked up some garbage. Man, I really appreciate it, buddy. Clum. Can I just call you Clum? Okay, I'll call you Clum. Now, Scott, that tank, that milk tank at the here, let me change the camera views now. The milk tank is just for show. I don't have a way, or I don't know of a way to go in there and make it to where your goat milk doesn't auto sell, because it does auto sell. And they don't have a mod to stop it from auto selling like they do the cow milk. Okay, so let me go back over here. And let's go look at this. I have never looked at that trigger. Here, let me get rid of this audio stuff. As soon as GE lets me move. Come on, GE, you can do it. Okay. So let me get rid of all the audio. Okay. Where'd it go? right here. That's got to be a huge trigger, because I just go near it and it snatches my logs. Oh, hell yeah, look at that trigger. Ooh, no wonder. But it doesn't overlap there. That's a big ass trigger. Oh, I can't. Shit. Let's see. Let's see if I can just take the trigger, because it's also got the logs highlighted. Oh shit. No, I can't, man. See, if I move anything, it's gonna mess with these logs. Those logs are all part of it right there. Damn it. Always got to make it difficult. Can't just be easy. Got to be difficult. I'm going to look at the logs real quick. Get rid of the trigger. I can't bail. I can't do that because of the logs. The log is part of the trigger. Okay, shit. He's got it scaled as 1, so I can't even do that. No, I can't put it there, because if you're trying to put your logs over there. I was thinking about moving it somewhere else. Really know where to move it, because I can move the damn thing. I can put it right there. That way there's no misunderstanding. No, I kind of like it right here by the woods though, but shit. That's a big and see, if I try to make the trigger smaller or whatever, these logs are going to shrink up and it's going to look stupid. So I can't really do nothing with it, man. Why would he have put that in there? Oh, that's for the fuel. Okay. Yeah, they're just for show, but they're not only that, they pick it up and shoot it down that thing like it's making the wood into wood chips. It's automation. Macy, stop. Just gonna have to do what I always used to do, just avoid it, go way around. Because I really don't want to move it. I like where it is, I just don't like that big ass trigger. See, I was thinking about making the trigger smaller, and then I could go back one at a time and make the wood as big as it was, but I'd have to stretch it out, and man, that'd be a job. Hey Paulo, how you doing? Yes, I'm making a map series. This is episode 2 of my gameplay. Of course, today's been GE map editing / gameplay a little bit. So it's not really what I wanted, but I had to fix some stuff on the map. And if anybody knows of anything wrong with the map, please tell me. I think I'm going to wait till maybe Saturday and release version 3.2. I can release it now, but I'm worried that as soon as I release it, people are going to come forward and say there's 2 or 3 more problems that I should have addressed. Okay, that's it. Alright guys, man, I'm going to end this live stream. I appreciate everybody showing up. Guys, like the video, hit the heart on Twitch, subscribe to my channel, follow me on Twitch. That'd be really, really great. Also, there's a donate link in the YouTube if you want to support a small channel, and also in Twitch below that video there's a donate if you want to support a small channel. But guys, I do appreciate each and every one of you showing up. I'll be back. No, tomorrow's Wednesday. No, I won't be back tomorrow, but I will be back on Thursday. So guys, you have a super, let's see, someone said error in trash truck. Really? There's an error in the trash truck? Oh yeah, somebody was testing it, Belle. But yeah, there's something about a file. I thought Douglas, okay Pat, error is in the truck. Oh, okay, I see it now. Okay, error is in the trash truck. Okay, Douglas, how do I fix it? What XML do I need to go to? So damn, somebody made a truck and then there's an error to it. You know what? Does it have a log file in the trash truck? Hold on, guys. Let me go unzip the trash truck. Damn it. Farming Simulator mods, and let's go down to the trash truck. There it is. Unzip. Get rid of this one. Okay, I'm going to bring up the trash truck real quick. And I'll change camera views. Okay, so he said it's in the trash truck. Of course, it probably wouldn't be in here, but I'm hoping that I can. Let me see if it's got a log file. It doesn't. Mod desk. So let me look at the mod desk. And between the 10 in, he said something about unload. Yeah, it says unload on the text. Unload C. Unload center. Each of them says unload center. HUD off, HUD on. Douglas, where? Get rid of the trigger and copy one from the. You see what somebody said. When you are in the trash truck and hit B, you get unload, right, left, near, and then the error. Okay, yes, in the script folder, a LUA named toggle animated parts. There is no description for B in mod desk. I don't know what that is, Douglas. B. I don't mess with vehicles. Can you, Douglas? Can you fix that log file and send it to me? In the script folder, a LUA named. Let me go look for the LUA. There should be a LUA. No, there's no in the script. Doggle animated parts. Is that okay? Parts. Okay, so let me bring this up. Okay, so there's the. I got the animated parts. Calls for B key, and there is no description for B key in mod desk. That makes sense. Let me see where the B key is. Yeah, I see the key B button. Input name. And I'm in the mod desk. So where would that be in the mod desk for the B key? And it should have it. Scripts, vehicles. Yeah, it's saying go to, no, that's vehicles, LUA. So they should have a script here to go to that LUA file. Right here. Here it is. Script doggle. Oh, I'm on the wrong. Let me show you what I'm looking at. No. Right here. This is what I'm looking at. And it don't need to be in the mod desk because of this right here. See this right here, script, doggle animated parts, LUA. It's telling it to read it from there. So why would it need, that was the creator error. I will attempt to fix it. I need to find that B is supposed to do. But isn't it saying right here, Douglas, to go there and read from that script? Right here? That's the specialization. Here's key V. Yeah, that's the fill level. Okay, so this is the only place key B is. Inputting built binders. Input. I don't know what B's supposed to do though. So, okay. Man, if you could fix it, I sure would have put that was the creator's error, yeah. Because I didn't create it. I have used that have the option, is that right? Okay. I was saying okay to Scott's. Okay, so let me get out of here and change the camera view back to Factory Farm. And there's not much I can do with this, guys, because of the wood. It messed with everything there. And then I'd never get that wood to look right again. So, alright guys, I'm going to end the live stream. I will be back on Thursday, guys. And I hope each and every one of you has a super blessed evening. And we'll see you Thursday. I'm going to try to get on about 4:35, something like that. And please, on my Nightcop 34 designs, please send me any messages for any errors, anything you find wrong with version 3.0 so I can fix it in 3.2. Thank you guys. You have a great evening.